Hey guys, Bert the Stormtrooper here, coming to you once again from the cab of the Mobile Command Studio, as I've decided to start calling it, and sharing my ride home with you once again. I wasn't planning on doing one of these so quickly after I did the last one, but I stopped on my way home today and I found some stuff, so I wanted to share that with you guys. So first up, I stopped at Toys R Us and I found the Ninja Turtle stuff today. I got the Michelangelo and the Raphael little patrol buggies. And cool story behind that, we got these are actually going to be for my daughter, not for me. My youngest one has a very, very detailed and near complete collection of the current Nicktoon Turtles. And two things that she's been missing have been those two buggies. And what happened, I think it was about last Christmas, I think it was. They used to be sold in 2-packs, and we found the Donatello and Leonardo 2-pack of the buggies. And I picked that up, and it just so happened that when I picked that one up, there was just that one. I grabbed the last one on the shelf, and then I never saw any of the patrol buggies ever again. I started looking online, and they skyrocketed in price. I don't know what the deal was. They seem to have been pulled off the shelf. So that was kind of sad. I was starting to think that I was either going to have to pay a lot to get the other two buggies, or she's just not going to get them at all. And the thing of it is that it's neat to get the set of 4, because if you look on the box right here, you can see that if you get all 4, you can combine them. All 4 of them click together to make one large vehicle, just like they did on the show. So it's kind of one of those things where you want to get all 4. So she's been missing those forever, and I just found those today. They were on sale, $8 a piece. I snatched them right up. So it looks like what they did is that they've reissued the buggies, but they've packaged them individually. They no longer come in 2-packs. They come individually packed, every buggy on its own, and they've been dropped down to about close to a $10 price point. So when I saw these guys for $8 a piece, I had to grab them. So I grabbed that. And then the other thing that I grabbed, also Ninja Turtle stuff, but I got a heads up, I got an alert, I got whatever you want to call it. My buddy Jamp from the other coast sent me a message and alerted me that the classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures were back on shelves. The reissues of the original 80s figures were back on the shelves. And last year when they reissued those, that was a great opportunity for me to fill in some gaps in my 88 Turtles collection. But they never released the Foot Soldiers, and they never released Krang. And so I picked some of those up last year. I picked up a shredder. I needed a shredder, so I picked one of those up. I meant to pick up a second one, and I never did because I wanted to customize it. And it's kind of a shame. I'm hoping that it'll maybe see another release now that they're coming back out again. But I picked up the, like I said, the shredder. I picked up the van. I never owned a party van, so I actually picked one of those up last year. So anyway, my buddy Jeff gave me a heads up that they re-released the 88 Turtles are back on the shelf again. And this time around, it was all 4 Turtles, Foot Soldiers, and Krang. So I went ahead and I picked up 2 Foot Soldiers to add to my ever-growing army of vintage Foot Soldiers. So these guys are going to go with my Technodrome. So I'm really happy with that. I got some vehicles. I got some foot vehicles that are sitting on my shelf unmanned. So, and these guys were on sale too. These guys were $8.99. Last time that there was reissue 88 Turtles on the shelf, they were going for about, I think it was about $13, $14 a piece. So to see these guys back on the shelf for $9 a piece, I was all too happy to grab a couple of them. So they have that. They've got what I was able to see on the shelf. They had all 4 of the Turtles. They had the Foot Soldiers, and they had the Krang. And it's the first release of the Krang, the one that came with a little walker. It's just a brain, and it's got these little 2 mechanical legs with a little bubble that pops over the brain piece. And they had like these 2 little arms that attached over the gun. And I have that figure. But now that I'm driving home away from the store and I'm on my way, I'm starting to think that I might go back and pick up another one, because I have the later release. I have 3 figures of the vintage Krang. I have the original one we just talked about in the little walker. I've got the one in the android suit, the little one in the android suit, and then I have the large android suit. However, my large android suit is missing the brain that goes into it, and it's not been really a big deal for me, because the one in the little walker, if I want him in the Krang suit and the android suit, I'll put him in there. If I want him in the walker, I'll put him in the walker, and it hasn't really been that big of a deal. But now like I said, afterthought, after I left the store, I'm thinking, well, heck, man, at that price point, it's a good price point. Why not grab one so that I have a brain to put inside my android suit? So now in retrospect, I'm thinking I may make another stop tomorrow and pick that guy up. And if I do, I'll let you know later. I'm not going to make a whole nother video just for Krang. At least, unless I pick up a whole bunch of other stuff, so who knows. But like I said, I wasn't planning on making another video so quick. But I found some cool stuff, and I figured I'd let you guys know, and then also give you guys a heads up. If some of you guys out there are turtle collectors and you're into the 88 stuff and you weren't aware of it, well, there it is. The 88 reissue figures are back on shelves at Toys R Us. Now, I found these in the turtle section. They were right there, right next to the Nicktoons turtles. My buddy Janf, when he told me about it, he told me that he found his on... They were in the aisle with all the other collectible stuff. When they have the about 2 aisles over, they have the collectible figures, where they have the higher price point figures, all the movie stuff, the RoboCop figures will be over there, that kind of stuff. So that's where he found his, but like I said, I found mine next to the other turtle stuff. So make sure you check out both aisles and take a good look if you guys are looking for it. So I think that's about it. Not a whole lot to tell, other than I've been making some new videos. As you can see, it's pretty bad weather out. It's rainy. Yesterday it rained all day, so I actually sat in my room all day yesterday shooting videos and editing videos and uploading videos. So I've got a couple of videos that are ready to go. I'm not gonna release them all right away. I'm gonna space them out. But I did start reviewing stuff other than Just Prime. So I got a brand new That's Just Prime that just went up yesterday, Sunday. And then I have a review of the new Nicktoons Turtle Blimp that just came out, and that video went up this morning. So both of those videos are up, so you guys can check those out. And like I said, I recorded another That's Just Prime yesterday, and I recorded the stuff that I got at the convention. I reviewed those, so those will be coming soon. That's Masterpiece Prowl and the iGear Mini Warriors Doomraker. So that stuff's coming up. I'm going to be doing the classic turtles that I picked up last week, the ones based on the movie. I'll be reviewing those. Let's not talk about Turtle movie. As I mentioned in the video that I put up Friday, I was on my way to go watch the new Turtles movie. And I wanted to like it. I really did. I watched, or I heard a lot of reviews, mixed reviews. I heard good reviews saying that it was very, very good. And I heard other reviews saying that it was bad. And I went there really wanting to like it. And I absolutely just hated it. I tried to keep an open mind as possible to watch and just suspend disbelief, entertain me, tell me a story. And there are very few movies I don't like. And this was one of the few. My youngest, she loved it, which is cool, because when she originally saw, when I made a response, I made a reaction video when the first trailer for that movie came out. I showed her the trailer, and I filmed her watching it for the first time, and she hated it, absolutely hated it, and didn't like it. And over time, her and I both, the more trailers that we saw, the more that we started to kind of buy into it. Okay, we like the way they're portraying them. This might not be as bad. So when we went to watch it, we were both hoping for the best Fortunately for her, she enjoyed the movie. She loved it a lot. She's 10 years old. She's right in the demographic. And to be fair, all the kids in the theater were clapping and laughing and loving the movie. So, you know, the movie did what it set out to do. Unfortunately for me, like I said, I wanted to like it, but there was very little redeemable in that movie. I'm not going to go into details because if you haven't seen it and people out there wanting to watch it, I don't want to give away any spoilers. The movie's only been out 3 days, but I didn't like it, sadly. So they have a sequel coming out in 2016, I think it is. And they're going to be bringing in Casey Jones. They're supposedly going to bring in Bebop and Rocksteady. So who knows? Maybe it'll get better, but I don't know. I'm going to watch it again. I'm going to give it another shot. I am going to watch it again, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm still wanting to like it. You know, what are you going to do? But anyway, enough about that. I didn't really want to get into the movie stuff. I just wanted to show you the toys that I picked up today. And if you want me to review them, let me know. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Once again, thank you everybody for watching, clicking, liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you everybody. And I'll talk to you next time.